Hello YouTube, if you didn't know, this is part 2, so if you haven't watched part 1, go watch it. I'll link it in the description. Go to my channel, it'll be there. I'll have the same thumbnail and shit. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks.
Hey, cocaine for my breakfast, hold that pistol, yeah, with dexterous, pussy boy talk reckless, he might end up on the stretcher.
This video, this is like nuns work here. And I went to we were riding the stair set, and like the nun came out and onto the bar spin the set. You can kind of see her in the back there. So I didn't even bitch hop it, I just did a bar straight away, which is quite rare for me. And it looks kind of cool, so I was hyped on it. Oh, I like this. That's from one of my mates' edits, but did a 180 bar out, and I came back and whipped in, it's a super low whip. I don't even know how I did it, but it was in like the dead of winter time, and it was like super cold, and hyped I did it. It's cool. There's the picture of me, if you were wondering, of me with my head split open, knocked out on the ground, with blood everywhere. That's what stopped the video. I wish that video was still online. I would love to review it or whatever. It was really cool. Ah, this is cool. I love how this is edited. Like, backstory. I didn't have a license at the time. I robbed my mum's car. Went into the car park at like fucking 1 in the morning, and just to film a video and ride the car park because we got bored and wanted to ride. And funny enough, my dad like caught me and rang me and told me to come home. But it's quite funny. This video is quite funny. Yeah, it's gas. Did a few cool tricks in it. That nose man looks cool. That was his dad, which is hilarious. His dad rang me at like 1 in the morning, and we were just there, me and one of the mates. I think it was Rossi, I can't remember who it was. Someone else was there with me and Scott. And I was like, tell your dad you're fucking your bitch. Just tell him you're fucking your bitch is a crack. And he went on with the conversation. It was just like, yeah, I'll be home for dinner. Yeah, leave in the microwave. Oh yeah, I'm just busy at the moment fucking my bitch. And then like his dad just didn't even say anything to him. It was quite funny. And this is his nose mail. I need like a nice fakey bar into the bank. And that's the channel that I post BMX videos on. It's the BMX days. If you want to go subscribe. We don't post that much, but it's there. I'll leave it in the description. Another UCD clip. Well, this spot here, which is the science building in UCD, my favourite spot of all time. Well yeah, favourite spot in Ireland, I think, anyway. It's so much fun. It's like the perfect spot. It's lit up at night. Can't go wrong. This is kind of cool. I like this clip. So I was like a little fakey bar. And then like a 3 off with like the no pedal pressure, almost dying, like going over the bars. But that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, this is when I started learning doing like double peg, easy 180s, down rails and stuff. It was kind of cool. You can see I'm posting a lot less and less about biking, and a lot more and more of me just going out drinking. This is quite funny. That was a nice foot jump. I did this with my first crook 180. It's kind of sick. This we hadn't rode. It's like winters in Ireland are rough. Like you just can't ride. It's too fucking cold. But went down one time and it was like just warm enough to ride your bike. I was like, oh yeah, I want to 3 off this thing. And I remember that I haven't rode my bike in like 4 months, and I just fucking died. Like it was the worst. And it's like stony ground. I had like my knuckles were like completely cut up after that. I was a bitch. Like it was the worst. Which is funny. I got my new bike. This one I got my Wrigley's Extra bike, my minty fresh rig that I still have now, which is kind of cool. I was super hyped on these flat ground clips actually. I got my shorter back end, so I was able to do all this mad shit with the back end, and like that was cool with the Fakey Manny full cap, and then I did a full cap Fakey Manny, which I was super hyped on. Even with the pedal pressure, still looked cool to me. I enjoyed it. What else is there? What else is worth looking at? This is cool. I started making little Instagram edits, like I was super hyped on that. The 180 up in the half-house Smith, that was cool. The fake little chink at the end. That was just when I learned double peg hard 180s on ledges. That's why I kept the fucking correction knob in. I would never leave that in now, but I was super hyped on that at the time. This is cool. I really like this. I started making little edits like on Instagram. This is still when it was 16 seconds, and yeah, this is a little cool one I really like. Yeah, it's like hard down the rails, cool. Keep the lines going, getting that free goes going. It's funny to see me go from like a long frame to like a real short frame. It's really funny to look at actually. What's this clip? I just bought a Subrosa Street Rail actually after I bought my frame. I mean, we used to just bring it around and like it was like the fucking shit. We thought we were sick. I lost the bolts for it. I have no idea where they are, and I can't find them. And I would love to ride that rail, but I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Like, this is hilarious. This is just the downfall of riding a bike. I just bought my my first car. Some heap of shite that blew up within the year, which I said in the last video. A cleaner double bar that I got in an edit that's actually been deleted now, so it's just kind of cool to see. Like, that's like a 3 or 4 foot cord. Like, it was really cool to do for me anyway. Like, no crash, not brand. Look cool. I liked it. I think that's what I got. It's actually kind of cool. It's like one time I went down street riding with the boys and we got a little clips filmed, which is kind of cool. We had like basically stopped making edits at this point because Instagram came along and was taking all our content. But yeah, this is kind of cool to look at. The white fucking tires with the white trousers, killing the game. Like, yeah, I remember like I hadn't rode for fucking months. I'm doing that hop 3. I hadn't done a hop 3 in ages, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? It would like look horrible, which is quite funny. Like, the shelter spot in UCD, I really like that place. The ledges never slide there. Every time I go there I have to fucking wax the shit out of them, which is quite fun. What's next? We'll try to get near enough to what we're doing now. Again, same thing again. So remember that last time I did a whip out of the bank, then I came over and whipped the hip? That was the last time I did a whip. That was like a year ago. I came back and this is my first whip on my new bike, and I was super hyped on it because I never do tail whips. Never did it back then. Oh, it was actually, well, it says it here, 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. So I did a tail whip on this hip, which is the only thing I do now. Which is, I think, one of my nicer tail whips. I really like that whip. My Instagram is basically just me documenting how I gain and regain tail whip. Yeah, so this is what's fucking me over. So, see this cool fucking picture? I went to Barcelona after, like, I did that whip over that hip there that I just saw, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Barcelona, find a hip, I'm gonna tail whip it for one of my main clips. So I went to this big bank in Barcelona, tail whipped it, but I didn't. That's just a picture. It looks fucking bomb. It's my favorite picture of all time. One of them anyway. This is what actually happened. This is what happened when I landed. My ankle's upside down. I thought it was broken. It probably was, but I didn't go get it checked because I was in Spain and I was like, I'm not going to get that checked. But yeah, there's my ankle upside down, which is quite funny. What else? It is, yeah. Just like nollie feeble hard. And then I did like a fakey manny. This is going to be a long ass video to be fair. On the handlebars. I really fuck with that edit. That was really fun edit to make with the boys. It's kind of cool. You want to watch the full edit? Go to the BMX days. What's going on here? Oh, nollie bars. Yeah, the bane of my life, the bane of my existence. And I did a truck drive out of a bank, which was kind of cool. I really never. Actually, I did a hop truck before when I was like 16. Like, I never do truck drivers now anyway, and that was kind of cool to do it over a bank. This is the banger from one of my edits, which is a feeble hard on this big thing. Like, it's impossible to ride here, you get kicked out straight away, but I had to go do it and I fell like multiple times. It was annoying. Hit my bank off a tree. Quality. But like, you don't know, that's pretty fucking high. Like, that's like over bike height, and it's like in the grass. And it's so difficult to do because I'd rather if that went to concrete, like, but like landing in grass just made it way harder. I kept landing and flying off the back, which is a bitch. What's going on here? Oh, 90 bar, living the dream. Like, my style got a bit better, to be fair. I cleaned it up a bit. Not bad. Another trophy. Jesus, I was into them, wasn't I? My first ever feeble hard bar, which I still haven't done another one because this one was sketchy as fuck. But I was so happy because that's been the bane of my life since I learned feeble hards. I just can't do them properly. Like, I don't know why. Bar up on the ledge was quite cool, and then bar off. And this whole video is just doing bars because it says hashtags are for all the bars. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Pegs to the sub box and then GCD, what the hell is this? Oh, that was cool. Unlucky feeble bar. I really like that trick. I think no one really does that trick, so I really like the look of it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Trying to be Simone Baraka with the peg things, like. All I ever do is 180 bars and feeble hards and feeble bars. That was kind of cool. I was hyped on that with the pegs hard. That was cool. I like this one. This is a cool video. I'm gonna try cut this up into like a lot of fucking pieces because this is gonna be very long. I just got my sprocket guard, as you can tell. Hopping on the fucking sprocket and doing some mad shit up. I like this though. 180 into feeble, then feeble hard. It's quite cool. Kind of like snail pace speed. And then I crank arm down the ledge, which I'm really fond of. That's a really cool trick. What else? This is one of my first whips in a while. Again, I never really do them that much. So, we're flashing red on battery. Oh no! Yeah, so that's a nollie pegs hard. We're getting to the end now, so it should be grand. Once again, that was cool. Unlucky feeble hard 180. I really like that. And then, this is a cool video. I like this video. Sick. Yeah, the whip was kind of cool. I enjoyed it. What else is worth mentioning before I turn this camera off because I'm gonna die? Again, another fucking treat. I know I had a few weeks off bike and then I did a whip over this hip, which I was quite proud of because it's the only one where I place to do it. And then pegs hard up that thing was kind of cool. I really like that. And my mate doing a 90 crank flip. A skateboard doing that shit, and then I'm doing the pegs easy. Yeah, see, we're getting closer to when I barely ever ride. This is the worst. I remember this thing, it looks way bigger in person. It is way bigger in person, but I feel hard this thing and I went straight to my head and like smacked my head. And then later on, like literally 10 minutes later, like I almost bent my leg and like broke my leg. Which I'm just super prone to injury, which is annoying, but yeah, some guy came in and had to help me. I had to drive home from that place as well with like a broken leg. It was the worst thing ever. But yeah, it went straight to my head. Always wear your helmets, kids. Now I landed it. It was kind of sick. What's next? What's worth doing? Yeah, this is like the banger from my recent video, if you could say. It was like, I don't know, we did like a clip first. At the same spot again, as usual. That was completely improv. I wanted to do a Smith hop up, crank flip off the ledge or whatever, but I went into a field by accident, so I just barred out. And then that was my banger. It was a gap, pegs, easy 180. Easy enough. And now, that's it. That's most of my cool videos from like 4 years ago. If you like the video, you like this idea, I can go back to like really old webisodes that we have on my old channel and we can check them out when I was just really bad at writing and didn't know how to do anything. But yeah, my Instagram's here. Well, it's been in this whole thing. It's at PerryPlays. My Twitter's here. It's at PerryPlays again. And subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave me a comment on what you want to see next, and give me some feedback on how I can improve. Appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Bear fist.